Okay, this is STAAR Review, page 26. We're going to talk about intercepts. Intercepts are where the graph crosses the axes, all right? The x-axis, y-axis, all right? For that to happen, if it's on the x-axis, the value of y has to be 0. So you're going to have an ordered pair that has an x value and then the y value is 0. Okay? We actually call these zeros. When we're doing especially parabolas, we call these roots, solutions, zeros, and x-intercepts. Okay, y-intercepts are where it crosses the y-axis. For that to happen, the value of x has to be 0. So when you look for the ordered pairs, you're going to look for a 0 for y when you have the x-intercept, a 0 for x when you're looking for the y-intercept. All right, let's practice right here. Problem 1, we've got find the x and y intercepts from the graph. Okay, pretty straightforward. So I follow along my x-axis till the graph crosses it, or you can start here and follow the line till you cross the x-axis. That is my x-intercept. Okay, what is that value? -1, 2, 3, -4, comma 0. Okay, y-intercept, follow my graph till I hit the y-axis. There it is. Label that x-intercept. So it is 0, comma 1, 2, 3, 4. So those are my x and y intercept for those. Problem 2, find the points at which the graph of the equation below crosses the x and y axis. Now, follow along as I show you how to do this one. Real handy method here. So, we have 4x minus 5y equals 20. Okay, one rule, if you forget everything else, is you could graph this and take a look at the graph in the calculator screen. Sometimes you can find the answer that way pretty easily. But if they're fractions or decimals, it may not be so easy. But here's a way to know for sure. When you're looking for the x-intercept, you know that y is 0, right? When you're looking for the y-intercept, you know that x is 0. So here's what you do. If I'm looking for the x-intercept, I know y is 0, so guess what? This whole thing goes away. -5 times 0 is 0. This is called the cover-up method. You're down to one quick little math problem. 4 times x equals 20. Well, if I divide both sides by 4, it's obvious that x has got to be 5. 4 times 5 is 20. So when y is 0, x is 5. So my x-intercept is 5, 0. Same thing with y-intercept. I plug in a 0 for x. That all goes away. Now this minus sign doesn't go away. That is a -5. -5 times what is 20? When you divide both sides by -5, 20 divided by -5 is -4. So you end up with 0, -4. And that's how that works. All right, let's take a look at number 3. What are the x and y intercepts in the table of data? Okay, so really easy. If I'm looking for the x-intercept, I'm looking for a y value of 0. So 1, 0 right here, that's my x-intercept. To find the y-intercept, I'm looking for a 0 where x is. So here's my 0. 0, -2 is my y-intercept. And that's all there is to it.